even know if I'm live. I don't know what. This heat has really taken it out of me. I'm a finished driver. I'm a finished commentator. Now I'm just arguing. I beg this works. I really hope this works. YouTube. Please say I'm live. It says I'm live. Please work. Please work. Please work. It is working. Oh my days. Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Scotty. I'm sorry. I'm having a mare today. I'm having a mare. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I'm actually gonna start a GoFundMe page as yeah. Clearly, my PS4's on its last legs. Yeah, it ain't great. But we move. Let's not dampen spirits. Is that a saying? It probably is a saying. I swear that is saying. Alright, yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's just leave that part as well. Right, we're back here. DSL Brad caused the yellow flag. For actually, I don't know why. So, Mav is about to cross the line with his last run. So what can Mav do here? In the Haas. He's taking a lot of curb there. That's definitely going to hurt his exit. As I missed Wayne taking pole. Wayne has taken pole by 3/10. And Chicken and Bloods is not saying in time. Who can stop him? Can DSL Brad stop him? No, he can't. Can Call Me Arcade? No, he can't. That's right, famous Wayne will be on pole with a 17.6. Just Dave got P3. What a lap. An 18.6 puts him P3. Next up, Rattigan. What can the Rattabus do? He stays where he is. He just stays where he is. What a lap from Just Dave. P3 in the Williams. As Jock goes P4 in the Alpine. And here comes New Era. He's gone purple sector 2. New Era's gone purple sector 2. This could be one to watch here. The McLaren, he's looking quick. Can he steal pole off Famous Wayne? What can New Era do here? I don't even see where he went. He goes third. So Famous Wayne takes pole. Pretends to be shocked. I am very shocked indeed. Famous Wayne takes pole. Oh, Wayne, that is just. He just looks like a. He just looks like a nonce. Just from that that pose. Yeah. It's not a great look on him, is it? I'm sure Brad will be very scared seeing that picture. But he does take pole. back to normal. Oh, Wayne's here. Hello, Wayne. How are you? Your picture's nice. I'll say how you look very nice in it. And nice in the children liking way. Yeah, just looks like pedo. I can imagine that. Brad, I don't know how people spin on full traction. Spins next turn. Nah, you should have heard Stiggy. Stiggy was on one in the Demolition Derby. He was just having a go at everyone. In the Demolition Derby, we had like 20 drivers in a party. Stiggy was, I'm pretty sure, was the only no TC runner there. And he was just taking the mick out of all of us. So yeah, I did not appreciate that from Stiggy. I felt hurt. I feel like we need to make a full traction trade union sort of thing. Yeah, all of us come together. We just beat the shit out of the no traction people, and then we're the best. I don't know what I'm on about. Right, Wayne. That's a picture of Brad in front of his car. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Thanks, Jock. Oh no! That is. He probably did as well. Right, we've actually got a race, by the way, and we have some interesting strategies as well. So the top 4 start on mediums. I didn't even run through the grid, did I? Well, here's your grid. Famous Wayne on pole, Chicken and Blunt starting alongside. We've seen Mercedes versus Ferrari quite a lot in the last decade. McLaren starting P3. Lando Norris-esque performance from New Era. It's like Alex Albon on steroids performance from Just Dave. Jock P5 with Rattigan P6 and Maverick P7. Call Me Arkin in P8. Alfa Romeo looking strong. DSL Brad P9 with Nadine David, who crashed in Q2 when he was through in P10. Trouser P11 with Matt P12. Fish Tech in P13. Jay in the highest Red Bull P14. Carkinzo, who also crashed in Quali. New Era's teammates starting 15th with Mitch Chase in the Ferrari starting 16th. Max Stubbs in the other Mercedes 17th with David Page Riley P18. Todgered is 19th in the Red Bull with Ash unfortunately running the wrong setup, and that's gonna hurt him, but I really want Ash to get a podium here just because of that. I really want him to do well, but it'll be hard to look past this man, Famous Wayne. Yeah, he has gone very quick to the outlap, hasn't he? He's just left the rest of the grid. Oh, yeah, there you go. He's feeling the pressure. He doesn't even know how to line up on pole. He's never been in this position. But he's on the mediums, so yeah, maybe he'll do it. We got 5th and 6th on the hards with the bottom 3 on hards, and then we got Mav and Jay on softs. They're in a party together. They definitely talked about this, and I don't see why they started the softs here. What is that car reversing? What is going on here? Max Stubbs was just reversing on track. Did anyone see that? Please tell me someone's on. Alright, we've got 5 red lights. That's 3, that's 4, that's 5 red lights. And New Era got drive through, and then when lights out, away we go. New Era obviously gets a good start coming to that drive through. Wayne gets a brilliant start, going ahead of Chicken and Blunt. But this is perfect for Wayne. New Era has put himself in between them as they go to turn 1. Oh my god, Mav has just died. Is that Mav? Yeah, Mav has just died. He's flew into turn 1 and he is round. And the Ferrari right in front of me has got wing damage. Everything's happening on this first lap. New Era has the lead right now with just Dave in P3 with Famous Wayne P2. Trousers found himself in P5 and Jock in P4. A very, very chaotic start. Mav flew at turn 1, if anyone saw that. And Rattigan and Nadine and David go side by side. The mediums against the hards. Nadine and David looks like he's ahead going into the left-hander. He is. Moves up into P8. Carkinzo's P7 somehow. Unbelievable scenes. But out front, we have Wayne against New Era. New Era has a drive through. Wayne is fighting this. I don't understand why. He could have just sat behind him there. But Wayne around the outside, and that is a VSC. What a move from Wayne, even with the VSC. That is a brilliant move around the outside. He just flew past him. Brilliant stuff from the Mercedes. Wayne takes the lead, and New Era cannot take his drive through either. I believe he cannot take his drive through because we have the VSC. So he's gonna have to wait another lap here, which is perfect for Wayne. Just Dave is technically net P2, but he's got Jock all over the back of him. What on earth happened at that start? Mav flew off at turn 1 with Chicken and Blondes picking up wing damage. DSL Brad's also in the pits with Todgered also in the pits. So all 4 of them have picked damage here, picked up damage. So not the start they would have wanted. I've completely forgotten how to do all of this. Right. Yeah, so obviously our biggest loser, Chicken and Blunt. But our biggest gainer is Carkinzo. Started P15. Now he's up into P7. This VSC, when are we going to get going again? We'll ride on board with Wayne as he's the leader of this race. Oh, Mav is having a mare. He's picked up a drive through for speeding under the VSC. So we have restarted now, and Wayne got a really good restart here. Nice one, Ash. That's what we like to hear. Ash moving up into P14 from last, staying out of that trouble. And now he just has to keep the car facing straight as Max Stubbs is going around the outside of Matt. And Matt is going to have the inside line of the chicane. they're still going at it. Respect given. Matt is ahead going into the corner, and that is good battling. Matt stays ahead, but New Era comes in because he has that drive through that will drop him to the back of the field. Well, drop him to 16th. Fishtank's gone at the last corner. The Williams has gone at the last corner, and that has promoted a lot of drivers. Ash moves up into 12th with another VSC. Oh Lord. There's a lot of carnage. Yeah, as touch. Oh, Mav's in the pits again. Oh, he's taking the drive through. Oh no, he's actually. If they're actually going to pit stop him, we're under VSC. They're not going to do the drive through. I don't think they're going to do the drive through. Yeah. Wait. Well, we got Mercedes against Williams at the front. Yeah, they weren't going to take the drive through there. Mav had to stay out here, but yeah, that's really hurt his race now. But Wayne is 3 seconds in front. Yep, he is looking like he can control this. As Brad says, can people not drive clean? I honestly, I didn't see the incident properly. I had a terrible view, but yeah, we do always advise driving clean. Even though this isn't a league race, we want to still keep standards high. As we're having the safety car ending because Wayne's gone flat out here. And David picks up a drive-through. What is going on with these drive-throughs? What has happened at the Mercedes? Matt Stubbs is round at the final corner. What on earth is happening? Matt Stubbs is round. He comes into 15th. This is a very chaotic race as we got a race between Dave and Action. Looks like as Action is currently ahead of him in the AlphaTauri. P11 Action's moved up into. So a really good start for him there. We got a good fight here between Kormiakid and Trouser Schnauzer. 4 tenths between them. Trouser on the hard tyre compared to Kormiakid in the mediums. A lot of different strategy into play now, with Jock pressurising just Dave pressurising Jock as well. Jock actually got past Dave somewhere. As there's another yellow flag, it's the Ferrari Chicken and Blondes, and he's picked up more wing damage. Oh, the man who started on the front row, he's been Ferrari'd. He has been Ferrari'd. Oh, this is absolutely heartbreaking for him. As Mav's in the pit again for his drive through. Oh no, he might get lapped. Oh no. I kind of hope he doesn't get lapped. Yeah, no, he's coming out the pits now. Right, so Wayne starts lap 5. He sets the fast lap. This is now about race management for Wayne. Oh my word, has Kormiakid's lost it. What is going on in that final corner? What on earth is happening in that final corner? As we've got a VSC again. And what? David Page Riley's out. David Page Riley's out on the straight. What is going on? And wait, I don't know what's happening. I honestly don't know what's happening. Right, safety car's out. Dave and Page Riley, his car binned it on the straight, like the middle of the straight. But I don't know what's happening. Yeah, a lot's happening in 5 laps here. Yeah, but we do have, I believe it's a safety car. I believe that's a safety car there next to Red Bull. It is a safety car. Right. Hopefully that gives people the chance to regroup, get their heads together, and yeah. Yep, I know you did, Trouser. As a lot of people did. We'll look at our biggest winners again. That's the wrong one. This one. So yeah, our biggest winners is Carl Kinzo. Carl Kinzo's up into 5th, by the way. That is insane. Ash is also our biggest winner with 10 places as well. So Carl Kinzo started 15th, he's now in 5th. Ash started last, he's now in the 10th. And a lot of incidents and that sort of stuff between Kormiakid, Dave, Mav, Chicken, Fish Tech, Brad. Yeah, just not what the guys wanted here. As Jay and Ash come into the pits actually. Jay coming off the soft tyres, which is he'll probably put on the hards now. He puts on the mediums. So Jay actually not going to the end, as Ash is taking a penalty. He is taking a penalty. So Ash takes the 5-second penalties. Way! Paul Scholes! Scholesy! Is that at Soccer Aid? He's in the English team, innit? Yes, for Soccer Aid. Go on, Paul Scholes! Is Usain Bolt playing? I know Usain Bolt always plays in Soccer Aid. He's always in the... Oh, that was going to sound really bad. I'm not going to say that. He always plays in the other team. Like, you know how it's like England. Is like the rest of the world as well, isn't it? Yeah, he normally plays with them. Outside the box as well. Go on! 2-1 England. Yes, Brexit. That's what we like to hear. I know Patrice Evra's playing in it. So Wayne is not happy with Jock. Oh, Usain Bolt scored. Soccer Aid's more. I did Rashford celebration. That's what we like to hear. Yeah, I don't know. Wayne's not too happy with Jock. I'm not too sure what happened there. Obviously, Soccer Aid's happening. There's also this race right in front of us, which is also happening. What? What on earth is happening in this race? Got stuck in the barrier. Yeah, I saw. What? I'm just. What is man? What is going on? I don't know what's going on anymore. I look away for 2 seconds and Mav's off track. What is going on? I'm so confused. Today is just not the day for this. I am melting in here. My room is a sauna. I'm not even lying. I believe there's a report channel. As Trouser says, selling clip channel where you can report people, and we'll give him a good shouting at in order to sort their driving out. But lap 6 here, we're on the safety car. Yeah, so in terms of this safety, Wayne pit. When did Wayne pit? Scott, don't ask. Scott, just don't ask. Everything's happened. I look away for 2 seconds. Mav's off track. Brad's been disqualified. Jock overtook me illegally under safety car and brake checked me. Oh lord. Oh no. And I'm guessing he had to come in for wing damage. Ah, that's really hurt Wayne. Oh. That actually makes me sad. I'm not supposed to be biased, but I would love for Wayne to win on my comms. As Thingy said the same thing. Right, so Jock is now leading the safety car under controversial circumstances. As he leaves the safety car away, hopefully we can have a few racing laps. As I'm not gonna go have a go at drivers, but yeah, it kind of has been poor today. The standard, like I get people know it's the last race of the season, and it's not even the season, but the last race of the game. But you still got to drive at high standards, and like that sort of thing. But obviously we're all here to have fun. Carkinzo looks to make a move. A new era goes back into P7, so he's actually recovering quite well here from that drive through at the very beginning. As Todger gets past his teammate Jay, was that planned? Who knows? As Chicken and Blunts gets past Ash as well, the Ferrari, who was in the wall twice, is actually looking to make a recovery now. That's what I think happened. Yeah, that's exactly what I think happened, Scott. I think, yeah, it is still silly. That's our head steward, by the way. Oh, Scott's our head steward. That still amazes me. He does a very good job as head steward as well. Right, oh my! Just David spun! Just David spun on the sausage curb. I'm missing all the action. And that's promoted Carkinzo to P3, and now he's going to attack Trouser. The man who started 15th is going to attack the Schnauzer. The McLaren against the Aston Martin. And that's allowed Jock to get a 1.8 second lead. So we'll follow on board with this race right now. So I've missed every single part of the action. I'm actually terrible at this. As Just Dave comes into the pits, I'm guessing he picked up wing damage, puts on the hard tyres, hoping he could go to the end. As Scott sends a policeman emoji. Is that a policeman? I can't see. The freaking phone is miles away. And I'm turning blind. And it's hot. Have I mentioned it's hot? It's boiling. So Carkinzo, right in the back of Trouser. Trouser's on the hards. He needs to get through this period here. If he can get past this period of the hards being terrible, he will you'll find a lot more confidence. As Carkinzo is right in the back of him here, literally pushing him along right now. This is going to be a very tough fight for Trouser here. Carkinzo looking strong in the mediums as well. The McLaren looking like a fast car. Here we go down the main straight. What is going to happen here? The McLaren against Aston Martin. Jock sets fastest lap in P1. He's gaining on him. He's using that ERS. Trousers got so much less ERS. Carkinzo goes down the inside and moves into P2. The McLaren driver. He got a drive through on lap 1 and now he's back in second. He's looking really, really strong here. As Chicken and Blunt's back in the pits as well. I'm guessing that's for a wing change. As Fish Tech gets past Jay, they're still going side by side, and Wayne is getting involved as well. Wayne doesn't want to get unnecessary damage here. As he's having a look. Jay's gone so wide. Jay, where are you going, mate? The track's going right. As he's lost 2 positions in one corner. As Fish Tech gets past and Wayne gets past. And now Wayne will look to get past. I said past 5 times in one phrase. Yeah. Today's just not my day. But going into the fast right-hander, Wayne is going to have DRS, but he just has no ERS. Looking out in the front here, as Todgered in the Red Bull gets past the sister team of AlphaTauri and No Danger David. Red Bull moving up to P9. Next up from him is Max Stubbs. Carkinzo sets fastest lap here on lap 11 out of 33. We're a third of the way through. Very chaotic start here as Rattigan moves up into P3 ahead of Trouser. Both on the hard tyres actually, so it's Trouser struggling for pace. He's got a lot more ERS, so maybe just let him through. He just went, go on, you can have it for now and I'll get you back later. With Matt being pressurised by New Era here. Wait. I've confused Carkinzo and New Era, haven't I? I have confused them too. Because New Era is the one who got the driver in lap 1. And Carkinzo started 15th. Right, whatever I said for Carkinzo, I meant for New Era. And whatever I said for New Era, I said for Carkinzo. But New Era is doing a phenomenal job here. He's got Mav ahead of him, who's been lapped, unfortunately. It just hasn't worked his way. Yeah, he's just been so on. Oh, New Era's miles off, but he keeps it on the track safely as Wayne gets past Fish Tech finally and moves himself up into P11. Next up for him is No Danger David. Can he take those hards to the end of the race? As No Danger David gets passed back, the sister Red Bull off Todgered. So these two having a good scrap as well. As we go down the main straight here, probably our main fight here is Mitch Chase against New Era. The New Era got DRS and ERS. Famous Wayne right at the back of Todgered, but he just has no ERS, Wayne. Wayne needs to sort of save his ERS. He needs to manage this race. He's going to be frustrated. He just needs to relax and slowly pick his way through. He doesn't want to rush this process, get into the front. But he is looking rapid because he's right in the back of Todgered. He's going to use ERS and he knows he's so much faster as well. Wayne, he's looking really strong. Just needs to keep it clean. As Todred is doing everything he can to defend Mercedes against Red Bull. Looks like our closest battle on track right now. As he's pretty much pushing him through that corner there. Going through the fast right-hander. Wayne gets a brilliant exit. This has got to be his moment, but yeah, Todred just uses that ERS. Has he gone wide there? He has gone very wide, and Wayne's going to go for the switchback. On the outside of the sweeping right-hander, can he do it? Oh, he's being forced out wide there, and now he's going to be attacked by Fish Tech. But Fish Tech backs out. Nicely done. Yeah, he's just got to be patient here, Wayne. He's really hurting his race by trying to go for these moves. As he's going to use ERS here, but Todred Red has got ERS as well. As there's a battle here between Nadine and David and Max Stubbs. Nadine and David getting ahead, and Matt going ahead of Trouser. What is happening to Trouser Schnauzer? He's just lacking pace right now. Is it that Aston Martin just not being good at this track? Obviously, this is a realistic event. We must not forget. So obviously, some cars are quicker. With Matt being in the Alpine, definitely a quicker car than that Aston Martin. And our new era going around the outside. Can he get the move done? Trouser defends, he gives him the sufficient racing room, and Trouser Schnauzer stays ahead. But he is really struggling in this race. He just, I don't know what to do for Trouser. Well, I can't do anything for him, he's got to do it himself. But yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, he's just being pressurised here by the McLaren of New Era Racing. Trouser just needs to hold on to the DRS of Matt, he's getting away. He's 8 tenths ahead now. As Carl Kinzo's caught up to Jock. Carl Kinzo's right at the back of Jock as famous Wayne and Todred are still going at it. As Todred spun. Todred spun. I don't know if I was due to Wayne or not, but he is spun in the sector 3 corner. Right, Carl Kinzo versus Jock. This is the battle for the lead right now. Carl Kinzo, the McLaren versus the Alpine. We saw this was the battle for P4 in the Constructors in real life. Now we're seeing the battle for the win here at Spain in this realistic event. Carl Kinzo, the Lando Norris of this event. Well, actually, I'll say he's more than Daniel Ricciardo because he didn't qualify quite well. And the New Era qualified quite well. And Jock, definitely the Fernando Alonso of this event. I'm sure he'll like me calling him Fernando Alonso as well, because he hates Hamilton, and Hamilton doesn't get along with Alonso. But they do get along. It's like a razor beef sort of thing. But yeah, here we go. Are we going to have a change for the lead? Jock's got no ERS compared to Carl Kinzo. Carl Kinzo thinks best for... Oh, he's in the back of him. He's at the back of him, and luckily they both keep in a straight line. They're both alive. Oh, that could have been very, very scary between them. Going into sector 3, did Carl Kinzo pick up damage? I don't believe he did. There's no visible damage, and he continues on this race. He's not close enough this lap to get dropped, but he can just stick behind him this lap. As a yellow flag, as New Era's lost his front wing. New Era's lost his front wing. How has that happened? Did that happen at the same place Just Dave lost it? At the sausage curb. He's going to come in, he's going to pit for the hard tyres. That's going to hurt his race. As he's retired from the race, that is unfortunate to see. Gutted for him. He had a very good quality, and that drive for it to start really just hurt his chances. We're riding on board with Nadine to David. We've seen him have some great battles with Todred and Max Stubbs. His next opponent is Mitch Chase right in front of him, the Ferrari car. We've seen him get past the Red Bull, the Mercedes. Now he's fighting the Tifosi team, the red team. I couldn't think of a cool name to call them. So what's Ferrari's name again? The Prancing Horse. Is that it? Something like that. Right. Mayday to David right on the back of him here. But Mitch Chase is actually getting DRS off the lap car of Mav, which is actually really helpful for him. Mav's race is... honestly, I don't know what to do for Mav, because like a safety car comes out, his race is pretty much finished. As Wayne gets past Max Stubbs, was that thingied. Was that coordinated? That's the word. As Carl Kinzo comes into the pits for his planned pit stop, actually. Oh no, he's got wing damage. He picked up wing damage from that collision with Jock. Carl Kinzo pits onto the hard tyres and he comes out in P14, I think it'll be. As Chicken and Blunts go in P12 has just set the fastest lap on mediums, it says. Oh yeah, he's on mediums, yeah. So Jock has a 2.4 lead. Yes, he has, Chaz. He has been lapped. He has been lapped. Yeah, he flew off at turn 1, and then he had to pit for wing damage. Then he got a drive through, and he took the drive through at the wrong time. So he pit again, and then he took a drive through, then he pit again. So yeah. But yeah, No Danger David here is pressurising Mitch Chase, but Mitch Chase. Oh no, Vatican! Oh no! I'm going to send him an invite. We've lost Ratibus. Sorry about this, people. I got to get my priorities here. I know, just I'm enjoying this, but I feel bad at the same time. Where's the Ratibus? I can't even send him an invite. All right, let's just hope he gets back in the easy. Right, Mitch chases into the pits with Trouser also into the pits. Trouser on the hard tyres is in the pits early, I think. Like, mediums can do the amount of laps, but I'd expect him to go longer. Oh yeah, I'm not fair enough, Radigan. I'm not surprised. It is boiling today. I'm thinking my PS4's finished as well. Wait, Trouser's just retired. Trouser's had enough as well. I can't believe this. So Trouser retires in the pits as Nate Danger. Oh no, that's Radigan's car. Oh no, this is just go horrible. Oh, this is so sad. Ratigan was sitting in P2, now his car's just losing places. But this is really helpful for Wayne, who's moved up into P4 now. Wayne's recovered. Oh yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Yeah. That's sad. That is very sad. We've had a lot of unlucky people tonight. Yeah, we've lost 5 drivers. Mav will take P15 in a lap's time. As a driver comes to the pits, Nate Danger David comes in with Matt also coming in. Alpine we're currently running 1 and 2 there, so that's looking promising. Right, now this is all on Wayne. What can Wayne do here? Wayne has pit, but he will need to pit again. The gap is 8.1 seconds. Him and Jock, they collided under the safety car, under confusion, I believe. So, yep, let's see what Wayne can do. He's already gained 4 tenths there, so Wayne is looking rapid right now. He just needs to close that gap in before they both pit again. As Fish Tech on the mediums is currently P4 with Max Stubbs P3. Mercedes. Max Stubbs could actually help out Wayne here. As Jay is. Oh, wait. Yeah, wait. No, that's. Wait. Oh, wait, that's Rattigan's car. I was thinking, who's been left there? There's Rattigan's disconnected car, which is unfortunate. He loses another place as Jay continues on this race, looking in P5. I've just seen Chaz's comment again. It could have happened to a better person. As Jock comes into the pits now, so Wayne could go for an overcut here. He's got 6 lap fresher tyres, so if he goes for an overcut for 6 laps extra, he's going to have much fresher tyres, and he might even gain time. Wayne's got pace in this race right now. In the Mercedes, he's in the quicker car. I think he's the quicker driver right now. As Fish Tech gets some 5-second penalties for the pit lane, and he's got fresher tyres. Well, fresh tyres than what he would have had. So Wayne is in a good position. Not all is lost. He can still win. Jock coming out to the pits. He comes out in P5 right now in free air. He comes out ahead of his teammate who's on the hard tyres. That will be a P4 after he gets past Rattigan's disconnected car. So when does Jay, Act and Wayne pit? This will be very interesting. And Chicken and Blonde comes out the pits as well for another pit stop there. Our closest battle on track looks like it's Nate Danger David and Carl Kinzo, as Ratigan's back. Yes, that's what we like to hear. Ratigan's back. He's lost so much time, which is so unfortunate. But with all the chaos and everything happening in this race, he still has the chance to pick up good points here in the Alfa Romeo car. So, Jock is P4 right now. Oh, he's left again. Oh, no. The gap between Jock and Wayne is 14 seconds, so Jock will still come out in the lead of this race. As Carl Kinzo says, fastest lap. Currently P7 on the hard tyres, so he's looking quick. So, the gap 14 seconds right now. What can Wayne do in order to make that gap bigger? Not really much what Wayne could do. It's more about Jock now with what his pace is at. Wayne just has to set consistent laps here, not overuse his ERS, because he needs to use that ERS when he's actually fighting. He's gaining time on Jay, and Jock may get held up by Ash and Jay here. So yeah, he'll need the thingies to come out at the perfect time. And Ratigan is actually back here, but he's getting pressurized by Matt on the fresh hards. Matt on the fresh hards, 2 laps old compared to Ratigan's 19 lap old hards. But Ratigan does have ERS, which is good. As I think Matt may try and make a move into turn 1 here. Oh no! Oh no! Ratigan just hit the sausage curb and Matt's just picked up wing damage from it. Oh my word, this race has gone even worse for all our drivers. Oh my word. As Nate Danger David moves ahead of Matt while they're racing into turn 1. Who's going to get ahead? Nate Danger David has the inside line, and he gets ahead of Matt, his former teammate in Sunday Pro. Nate Danger David moves up to P6 as Ratigan retires in the pits. We've lost another driver. I'm not surprised that Travel, yeah. It's not good through the corners, as we found out in Jeddah. And the hard tyres around Spain are they're just a no. They are terrible. Oh no, I'm having more issues. Oh, I'm having a mare as well. Oh, please, I just hope everything goes right. I'm having a mare. As Matt is retired, Matt has lost it in the left-hander. We've lost another driver. He's lost in a very weird area there. Yeah, that's kind of weird, isn't it? That's another driver. We have lost this race. Not what we would wanted. Now Jock here. Jock is the net leader of this race. But what is Ash going to do here? These two were teammates in Sunday Pro. Ash is actually using the ERS to stay ahead. This is going to actually help Wayne out here. Ash stays ahead for now. Obviously Ash has his own race to fight. He needs to just get as much time as possible. But here comes Jock. Jock is going to try down the inside. No, he's not. He's going to stay behind. And the gap to Wayne is 14.8 seconds. But Jock is going to get through here. Jock around the outside. Ash is going to defend. And Jock goes around the outside. And what a move that was from Jock. Next up for him is Destructive J on. He's on 13 lap old. 13 lap older medium tyres. As Ratigan says, what a joke. I know, mate. I'm actually gutted for you. Yeah, it just hasn't gone the way of many drivers. Oh, I thought Jock was making the move there, but he wasn't. As this is really good for Wayne actually. Jay could be helping Wayne out, obviously not collusion wise, but he is helping Wayne out here, as he's gone quite slow. That's not me saying he's a slow driver. That's me saying because his tyres. As Jay actually stays out here, the gap is now 16 seconds. He's doing Wayne bits here. I can't lie. If I was Wayne, we'll be sending hugs and kisses to Destructive Jay. As Jock has no ERS, neither does Wayne. Is Jock going to go for the move? He's going to stay behind. As I believe that's my internet. I don't believe that's Jock's internet. No, no! As Jock almost lost it and it led to action spinning. No, no, action spun. That's gonna really hurt him. He was driving a phenomenal race with the wrong setup, and now one little. I don't know if they touched. Did they touch? I think he might have lost it by himself. I'm not too sure, but that's gonna hurt him because he still has to pit. So he's lost so much time there. The gap to Wayne is now 18 right now, and I think he could come out ahead. He's using his ERS. I think Wayne's going to come in this lap. I think Wayne's played a masterclass here. How's that Mercedes done? Oh, he's going to stay out. He's going to stay out. Alright, Wayne's going to stay out for another lap. And Jay is still ahead of Jock, who is losing time because of this battle. It's very close. Jay is going extremely slow. I know he's got old tyres, and I do feel bad for him running on these sides. As he finally comes in, Jock is unleashed now. Jock is going to gain so much time on Wayne this lap. Oh, that was me. Don't worry, guys, that was me. Right, Jay's in. If I was Wayne, I would pit this lap. If he does any more laps, then he's just losing time. So this is the lap to come in for Wayne. He's got no ERS either, so yeah, perfect time to come in for him. As Carl Kinzo and Axe are having a great battle here. Carl Kinzo gets past the Alpha Tauri. As Chicken and Blunts gets ahead of Jay as well, who's now exiting the pits. So we might have a Ferrari against Red Bull battle there. But yeah, Wayne is losing time. He has to come in this lap. What can he do? If Wayne comes in, he'll come out maybe 4 seconds behind Jock. So technically he still has gained on him because the gap was like 7.9 when they were both running. As he's staying out, Wayne is staying out. Wayne 21.9, Jock 23.0 last lap. Oh, Trousers giving me inside info. Yes, that's because Jock was going, obviously he's going slower because Jay in front of him. That is very helpful from you. As Jock has lost time there. Yeah, so these two are now on quali laps pretty much. Wayne needs to pit. I agree. I think he should have pitted that lap. I think that lap was perfect for Wayne. If he pitted that lap, all the work Jay did for him. By the way, anytime I say that, I'm not saying they're working together, but all the work Jay did for him, it would have done perfectly for him. But now he's going to lose it on this lap because Jock has fresh tyres compared to Wayne's. What's he doing, Wayne? I think everyone knows he's supposed to pit. As Todd runs out, is that going to be a safety car? It's a safety car. Oh my god, it's a safety car. Jock picks up for 3 seconds as well. Oh my god, this changes everything. This is not what Jock needed. This is not what Jock needed. I know he doesn't need to pit, but I think with his tyres he should pit. Nice intentional DNF. Oh, it was. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna comment on that. But surely, yeah, Wayne's in now, and he comes on 2. I think he should come on to the mediums. I know there's 8 laps left, but softs are not worth it. I don't think. Yeah, he does come onto the mediums. The Mercedes driver comes into the pits. Mediums are put on. Is that 6? He's put on old mediums, I think. These are the tyres he used at the start of the race, which is still fine. Jock comes in as well. Well, he has to as well, isn't it? So yeah, fair enough. Wayne masterclass. How much has Wayne paid for that safety car? we have a race on now because Wayne has 6-lap-old mediums on, but he is in the quicker car, and I think he's the quicker driver right now. But then Jock is on fresh mediums, like new mediums. As everyone comes into the pits, we're gonna have a sprint to the end here. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be chaos. I'm telling you, this is chaos. If lap 1 was chaos, this is going to cause more chaos. Because all I'm thinking about now is the Spanish Grand Prix on Wednesday, and those final few laps. And so currently we have Wayne third, as Nadine's David picks up a 3-second time penalty. How's he done that? Where are the safety? It probably hurt my feelings, but yeah. Right, we have, what is going on here with the Williams and the AlphaTauri? Mav is back in the race. This is incredible.